YouTube. If you're watching this back, please hit a thumbs up and leave a comment. Let us know where you're watching from if you're enjoying these videos. You can paint along with me and you can search 606 at the website, just there, visualfusions.co.uk, for this painting. The original might be there, or if not, you can get a print. Just going to go live on TikTok. Do check out links in the description as well. Lots for you there. Just going to go live on TikTok now. Send out some invites. Okay, here we go. Painting 606 coming up. 606. Okay. Right. We're all good to go then. We're all good to go. Mary Jan, how you doing? Thank you for the heart, me. Nice to see you. So we've got black canvas tonight and already applied black gesso, which is dried, and then some liquid clear, which I'll just put on. So yeah, just liquid clear on there. So I'm actually going to start with some crimson tonight. We've got some crimson, some purple, some blue, some black, faded blue, some black and some white. So here we go. Thank you for the heart, me. Much appreciated. Right, we're going to start with crimson. Let's go into the crimson. Alright, let's just pick a nice little bit here. Just a nice little bit of crimson on there. Right over there. Just right in the middle there. I've done it a bit like a sort of an X sort of shape, but just dotted bits around there. Michael, nice to see you. How you doing? Right. Thank you, June. Nice to see you too. Yeah, it's a bit crimson there. I don't think I'm going to have it too much. I mean, you might see a little bit sort of down here. So I'm just going to put a little bit down here, not too much though. Probably won't see much. Just a little bit there. I'm going to clean off the brush a little bit and then I'm going to go into some phthalo blue. Bit of phthalo blue. So I'm using the same brush, but I just cleaned it just a little bit. So phthalo blue next, and we're going to put this in. Bit of phthalo blue here and there. Spots of, I think spots around, maybe a little bit in here, spots of phthalo blue, and we'll save some little gaps with some purple. So lots of phthalo blue down here then. Just there. Down here. I could put some, I'm just going to dot around there, more blue down there. Right, let's go into the purple. Last colour, and then we'll throw some white on, and it should come alive. Start doing a nice little painting. We'll go with some purple then up here, in the areas that I didn't do. Or you can even just stick some in the places where you feel like having it. Right, purple, especially down here. I'm just splodging it anywhere really. Just trying to get sort of a little pattern where you can just put them anywhere really. Okay, we've got all the colour on there. Now let's just going to lightly go over that. Just bring a little bit of paint in there. Just lightly go over it. Not too much over the crimson because it'll get rid of it completely, but go lightly. Right then, let's add some white. You ready? Let's see this come alive. I'm just going to get myself a little fan brush, I think. Actually, it's a big fan brush. And I've got some white here. Just some white. And we'll just come in the middle and brighten up a little space here. I'm going to do this very lightly to begin with. Twist the brush and move it around. Little twist list here. Mary Jan, thank you so much. Bob Ross vibes, absolutely Lou Green, thank you. Thank you for that teddy bear, whoever sent the teddy bear, much appreciated. Yeah, have a quick look at my profile and you see the stuff I do. I use the same technique as Bob Ross and Bob Ross's teacher as well. Which is, does anyone know? Just lighten this up a little bit. Just a little bit of colour here and there. Hey Carl. Laura, how you doing? Did you start late this evening? No, I started at 10 o'clock. Yes. There we go. Just a little bit here and there. Right, come down to about there. We've got all them colours on there. Let's blend and see what we get. Oh, nice one, S. Because I'm away an hour ahead. Where are you? Where are you? I'm just drying my brush on my leg. Okay, let's just do this. Gonna blend all this out. We should get a really nice sort of looking sky here. Can have more white if I want to. See what it looks like. Blend them colours. Starting the crimson first. There we go. We're starting to get a sky now. Just going to dry the brush off a little bit. Amsterdam, oh nice one. Also, why I can't kind of tell the time properly. June, oh we got TikTok balloons. Thank you. Thank you. What are you doing in Amsterdam then? You're not chilling in the street, are you? If you know what I mean. Blend this off. Going into the purple over here, the blue. I think we'll have some stars in this one tonight as well. Fast tracks, how you doing? I'm going to blend this off here. And we'll just blend this off up here too. Keep tapping the screen for us guys on TikTok if you can. It really helps. And if you can press the share, we've only got one share so far. If you can press share and then the yellow repost button. Yellow repost button, and I get more people in here, and I might be able to sell a painting. they're all you know for sale anyway. Go and check here, guys. If you haven't been here, go and check there. Print's available too. Okay, we're gonna keep going with that. Just a little bit more blending here and there. So far, it's been Exodus Market, Mexican restaurant, and tacos. All up. I had tacos the other night. Very nice. I quite like the way that looks, so I don't think I'm going to do too much to that. Just blend this out. Look at that sky. I'm going to have some water in this one. But I'm going to flick some stars on that. I want some stars in this one. Yeah, I like the way that's looking. I might just add a little bit around here. Just a little bit there. About blend this off again. Oh, what? That's one thing I want to do. Canal boat trip. I actually want to do that. Yeah, that'd be awesome. Right, there we go. Got a nice looking sky. Okay, I'm going to flick some stars on this because I want some stars on it. So I'm going to just get some white. I'm going to thin it down just a tad. Thin the white down just a tad with some liquid white. This makes it thinner, so then I should be able to. It'll make it flickable. Hopefully. Oh, was that a train? Thank you so much. Whoever sent that. Thank you so much. Amazing. Well, I need a star flicker. Bear with me. I've got a little brush here, I'm just going to flick some stars on. If you're watching on YouTube, do comment and hit the like up. I'll be round to say hello in a minute. Let's see if we can just flick some stars on here. Yes. Lots of stars on this one. That worked out very nicely. Lots of stars. 90-minute all-you-can-eat pizza cruise with unlimited wine. Oh my goodness me, that sounds good. Mary Jan, look what Mary Jan put in the chat. There's only 5 of them left. So go and grab one if you want one. Really flicking them stars on there. Gently though, because you don't want massive great big ones. Bit of a gamble each time you do that. But okay, you're going to go with just a few more. Yes. Okay, let's make some water. I said water and not water, like I normally do. Right, I've got a lot of stars up there, nice little sky already. Let's make some water. I'm going to go into the white again. And watch how quickly this water comes together. And so I'm going to do the water and then do the land on top, basically. I see a Chinese dragon head, do you, Neil? It's amazing, so many people see stuff when I do a sky like this, and I do too. I sometimes even see it afterwards, it's crazy. Right, watch this water. Tap the screen, guys, let's go. Let's get up to 5k quickly if we can. I'm going to find a little horizon line, let's go somewhere around here. I'm going to do lots of water. We're going to see all them beautiful colours come through. Okay, loads of water. Now I just want to make myself a nice straight line at the top. A rough sort of straight line. And then we'll come and make it straight. This more bluey purple down here with a little bit of sort of crimson in it. Okay, that's good. Right, what's this? Let's turn this into water. Thank you, June. Yes, June said it as well. Go there, there's only 5 left. Well, I'm going to pull this all down like so. Okay. Look at all them beautiful colours there, look at that. Right, let's try and make it look like a bit of water. Okay? Only if you tap the screen though, come on. Send a smiley face, everyone. And here we go. So far we've got so much more to do to the water and stuff, but it still is a good base for the water. I'm just wondering whether I should do a little distant mountain, a very distant one, because I've got some close-up sort of rocky feels to this. So I'm going to go with a little bit of black and some white, make a grey, and we're going to have some blue in there too, and a little bit of purple. Wow, it says fast tracks. Thank you. A little bit more of that. I'm just making a bluey grey. Very distant colour, very distant. And I'm going to have a little sort of, like a little sort of cluster of mountains up here somewhere. Sort of quite pointy, actually. I'll just put them in there. Just a little bit of colour. Pull that down. I'm going to have him sitting quite sort of on there, if you know what I mean. Let's grab the brush that we amazing, thank you. Let's just grab this now. We're just going to pull this down. It doesn't matter if it goes down there, we can actually pull some of that into for some reflections. Right, we need to put some snow on there. Very little snow, I don't want too much on this one. So this is a distant mountain, so there's not much detail, but we're going to see some detail. So I'm actually going to use the mountain colour with some white. We'll take some blue in there, purple, and a little touch of crimson. We'll just want to hint that in there. Something like this. Don't mention anything about you know what. Oh yes, I won't. I won't, Jen, thank you. Quite sort of steep ones here. I'm hoping this is sort of greyish sort of blue. bits, little bits here and there. I'm actually gonna put a little bit there, like that. And I think I might pull the rest out with the brush because it's so distant. Let's have another little peek there. I hope my head's not in the way. It probably is, but I'll try it not to be. Like I said, not too much detail on these, but I want to see some. So a little pull of that. I'm watching you on TikTok and YouTube. One for each eyeball, OJ. One for each eyeball. Your paintings are awesome. Thank you. Thank you, Diane. Much appreciated. So yeah, quite sort of distant and see, not much detail. Let's have a little look at that. Not a lot of detail on these ones. From that way distance, all in the foreground is going to be much more. Again, not too much. Not too much. Straight down there, just see a little bit of a reflection in the water, tiny though. Right, very distant, very subtle. Not much going on there. Cool, cool, cool. You're mesmerised, says Niels. I'll say Brooke, there you go. How you doing YouTube? Watching, oh there you go, Oscar, nice one. Mr. E, how you doing on YouTube? Nice to see you. Do hit the thumbs up for us. I don't know why, but I've been restricted on YouTube, on TikTok again. I've done absolutely nothing. So annoying. So I'm gonna have to restart the live on TikTok again. So please come back on TikTok. I'm just gonna stop the live and then come back, okay? So do follow quickly if you haven't already just there. It'll literally be 1 minute, okay? So I'm gonna end the live and come back. I don't know what the hell's up with TikTok lately. They won't let you do anything. I'm just sitting here painting, it's crazy. Content disclosure, my own brand. Well, I'm gonna go live again. Bear with us, YouTube, it'll literally be 1 minute. Okay, we're live again, I think. I don't know why they restrict me, I'm just sitting here painting, it's crazy. Live ended on TikTok. Yeah, I said it was going to go, yeah. There we go, right. Let's go back. Yeah, TikTok's really weird. Really weird. Okay, just going to do that across there. Nice. Right, so we've got a good start there. Can't really see much over here. That's it, very distant. Not much to see there. Right, okay, let's carry on. We're going to go with some, let's go with some nice dark colour here. I'm going to use black. I want some blue in this too. Black and blue. Stuff. I don't get it. I know. I really don't know what happened. Okay, we're going to go to about here. I think we're going to have a bit of a ledge that comes across here. I'm going to go right down there. And drag all this colour down. Black and some white together. Let's continue down here. I won't lose the gifts. No, you never lose the gifts, which is really, really good. Thanks, G. Just going to keep putting this colour down here. So like I said, there's blue, there's black in there, and some white. And I think I'll just go somewhere like this. Something like that. This is going to be some rocks and stuff, hopefully, by the time it ends. Yeah, I think it's probably because I mentioned this place here. I don't think I'm allowed to say, you know, what this is, basically. I think it believes it's static light. No, it's not that. It picks up me saying what that is. You know what that is, don't you? Yeah, begins with W. Yeah, they don't like it. They don't like it at all. If it ain't one thing, it's another. So yeah, I'm just going to go down here. Just put in some colour there. I think that'll do for now. Look at that. What a beautiful little colours there. This is going to be some rocky feels to this. That's beautiful, all them colours there. Look at that already, it's crazy. Hi Flissan, how you doing? Right, let's take some white. Yeah, let's take some white. A little fan brush and get some fresh white out. See, it's all mixed. Let's keep doing that screen, attacking that screen if we can, guys. Right, yeah, just a bit of white paint. So we're going to come in here. We've got some new little fan brushes. I've opened up the fan brushes, Jim. I'm good, thank you, Lisa. Let's go in here and we'll just lay a bit of snow across here. That's sliding all over that oil paint. So now we're just going to make some little rocks and stuff. We can bring this out. It's that white colour. There we go. I'm going to try and smooth that out in a bit with another brush. We're picking up all them beautiful colours on there. Bring this down. I'm going to have to get some more white. Looking good so far. Thank you so much. Simon, how you doing? Thank you for commenting on my videos. I do appreciate every single one. It helps out. It helps out, so thank you so much. Yeah, so let's go. Continue putting little snow on here, making some different ledges and stuff. Comes down there. Sort of falling off that way, and then we'll just bring some over here. Right, I need to smooth that out somehow with a nice little tiny brush. A little fluffy brush would be nice. Let's have a look, see what I've got here. All in welcome, mate, thank you. Don't want to bring that colour back up, so that's what I'm trying to do, so it doesn't bring it back up so much. But it doesn't matter because it will end up being some shadows or whatever I put up there, I suppose. Look at that, thank you. Thanks, G. Just brought a bit of that colour back up. Oh, it's very delicate, this is. See if I can just pull this one down just a little bit. It's such a fine brush for this kind of thing. There we go. Beautiful. Thank you, June. Are your limited editions? They're all limited. It comes up on the website as limited editions. Yeah, limited edition means that's only that there is only one of them basically, which is all of them basically. Yeah, they're all numbered. Every painting is numbered. This one's called 606. It's not here yet because I'm making it. But you can actually get this one while I'm live by going there, and it says grab tonight's painting, so you can actually grab this one while I'm actually doing it. Let's go back into some white. June, thank you for them lovely roses, thank you. Let's go back in here. Just have some little chunks of snow on. I'm just gonna just tidy this bit up over here. Very, very difficult because this is wet white going on, wet white going on, wet white going on. You're more than welcome. Yes, wet white going on. Blue, dark blue basically, so it's not easy. I think I'll just have it like that. It's coming out down there. All them colours do blend in eventually, so it's okay. Yeah, I brought a bit back up there. Yeah, we've got some snow going on here, which is really, really nice. Just a little. Okay, we'll move on to the next part. So, I'm actually going to do some snow on this one first, I think. Or shall I? I don't know. No, let's do some more rocks. I'm going to do some more rocks. Just do it like that. So back with a palette knife. Grab some of this colour, just a little bit. We're going to pull this down. We can have that's where the rocks are going to come round. That's where we can have sort of reflections there and stuff. Okay. Let's go with some more of that colour that I made up. And we'll have. I don't know if to do a waterline there first. I'm going to do a waterline there first because I don't know if I can get there afterwards. So I'm just going to use a little bit of white here. And we're just going to put a little waterline in here. That goes along here. So yeah, we'll just put a little waterline in there. Some of that out. Keep that quite rough around the edge, I think. Okay, that looks kind of nice. Let's go with some more rocks. Black, some blue, all that kind of colour. And we'll have one, I don't know, maybe here. We'll just lay all this colour in again. What did everyone have for dinner tonight? I had something really sort of easy tonight. Jack potatoes and baked beans and cheese. Very nice. Bit of blue there too. Gonna pull that down just a little bit more there. Cool. Gonna have another little rock going here. There we go. Right, let's go back with the snow. We'll just lay some snow in there again. Where's this one coming from here? Another little snowy hill coming down there. That's picking up all that purple colour now. Hopefully this one's going to be a little bit easier than the other one. Roast beef, veg and mash. Mary Jan's the only one that ate tonight with me. I had not roast potatoes, jack potatoes, yeah, baked beans. Look at that colour going on there. Yeah, just a nice bit of snow there. See if we can blend them out just a little touch. Snow just hanging off, just been looking at your shop and I am in awe of your amazing creations. Thank you, Neil, much appreciated. If you fancy anything, go ahead, mate. I send everything by Royal Mail special delivery, so you get it next day by 1 PM. There's prints on there, all sorts of stuff. Okay, this is looking quite nice actually. Right, I'm going to use a little script brush and just blend some of these out now. Just soften them up. Little bits of snow there. Just hanging over the edges. We can take some of that, hopefully, and just pull some down. Okay. Had my club Christmas party. Oh yes! How did that go? Lots of food, cakes and all. Naughty. Still full up. Yeah. Swap some palette knife now. Just put some little things on here. Some little ones on the front there. I quite like the way this one looks over here, so I'm not going to do too much. Just some little bits that are catching on there, on those edges. That look a bit sort of deep there. A little play about there. Well, I think I should probably put just a little bit of this, I don't know, should I? Just a little bit of the whiteness there. I think, let's just pull this down and see what it looks like. So I'm actually going to just pull straight down here. We'll go across with that water. Got a little bit of a sheen there. Okay. I told he's had a great time. Xmas jumpers and silly acts. Nice one. I can't paint, but I write poetry as my creative outlet. Oh, very nice now. Very nice. Everyone's got their sort of little artistic things, haven't they? Poetry is sort of very artistic. Just coming down here now and just adding some little water lines and some nice bits. The way they're sort of dripping over there. Just do some little sort of ones here and there, just blending some out, just get a little feel for it. Very nice. This painting reminds me of Alan Watts' voice. This painting reminds me of Alan Watts' voice. So the painting reminds you of a voice? Does it? Details, Carl, I'm a true artist when I slap my makeup on. That's very good, Duke. Very good. That's very good. I like it. Right, I'm going to go with my next thing. I'm going to do a nice little. Find my brush. I'm going to do a little lighthouse. Yeah. One that's not in use. Just going to take some black. I don't want this to be completely black, I don't think. Mix it in with a blue. Let's take my palette knife here. Take some black in. So you can get a little bit of purple sort of feeling there too. Something like this. Let's keep tapping that screen on TikTok if we can, guys. So I'm just going to do a little lighthouse up here, I think. I've made it hard for myself doing this first, but I can use just something to lean on like this. So I think it'd be quite nice around this sort of area here. So we'll just do a nice sort of shape for the lighthouse. Just there. Just colour this in. Script brush to do this. I think I'll bring it down onto the snow just a little bit. Somewhere around here. The thing with oils, when you're painting with oils, they all blend into each other, and sometimes some really crazy things happen that sometimes you didn't intend to. And then it looks really, really good sometimes. We'll come back and darken up that in a moment, but we're getting that sort of thing for it. How should we have this lighthouse? Let's do a little bit, goes across here. Like so. And we'll just make a square here. A little square at the top. And then we'll give it a hat. Give it a little hat there. Look at this, there's a square and a triangle basically that I'm doing. Have it just slightly over the square. Just there. I'm a bit critic, but sometimes creations are for the writer or the artist to see the beauty. I completely agree with you. We all see different things. We all see different things. Definitely. And we all get different things from whatever we're reading or watching. People pick stuff up that you wouldn't necessarily pick up, or you might pick up something that they necessarily won't either. Just going to do a little couple of lines in here. Just something, and maybe a little balcony so you can walk around the lighthouse there. But this one's not got a light on. I normally do it with the light on. But we're not going to in this one tonight. We're going to leave it off. Oh, need to slip then. Not much. Again. Just a faint little sort of shadow. I think that's what I was thinking anyway. Be careful I don't swipe it completely out. So have a little look at that. What do you think of that? Should I do like a little house thing next to it? Because they do have like maybe a little sort of house here. Something there. Just again, just put out a few little strands. Take a small brush. I mean, got a little bit of a shadow going on there. A nice little lighthouse just set up there. You can see a slight little shadow there, didn't want much. Let's do some more rocks. What we're going to do the rest of this water. Maybe just a very faint line at the back. Darkish. If anyone does fancy this one, just head over to this place here and look for the red box on the left hand side. There's a red box and it says grab tonight's painting. There's not a picture of this, it's just a red box saying get tonight's painting, and you get to name it. If you get it, I'll get a notification. You get to name it on the certificate at the end, and it'll be yours forever. And it also comes with a scan code, so you can watch the whole painting being made as many times as you like. Just a little, very full on that, very faint. Very faint. Okay, that's nice. Over here, I think I'll use the fan brush. And I'm just going to put a little bit of something in the water over here as we come down. Just a little bit of something. Build that up like that. Let's have another little rock. I think it's a perfect little place for a rock. You have to get some more paint for this. Don't forget to follow if you haven't already. The gifter goals are up there, guys. If you can help towards that, that's awesome. And do, if you can, if you can, do come and join us on Patreon. There is a link underneath my profile picture. It'd be great to have you there. And go and check that out. Choose your tier, because you even get sort of free prints and paintings and stuff like that there. So do go and check that out. Let's make another little rock here. Something like this. Very nice as Alex, thank you. Should we have it sort of peeking up there, sort of a real sort of spiky one. Really sort of jagged. Put that in there, move that paint about. Right, so you're going to use the palette knife, put that on. Something like that. There we go, have another rock there, just sitting there. Very nice, says Alex. Let's lay some snow on. I'm going to use the palette knife for this. It'd be nice just to add a little hint of something in there. Some blue, some purple. Let's see what we can do here. Okay. Because this is closer, we're just going to come in and put this snow on. Let's just bring that forward so I can get to it again. Kind of moved. Okay. Yeah, just some little touches of snow and stuff sitting on this one. This one's a real sort of snow on there. Peek up there, maybe. Real sort of jagged one there. We'll just come back and do that. Just get a little bit of this in the water, like so. That's going to be water there, you see. Watch this. I'm going to pull that down. We've got instant reflections. That's it. And then we're going to use the palette knife and we'll put some water lines around it. Just go here. A bit more. Okay. Like I said, moving oil paint is just really, really nice sometimes. Palette knife action down the bottom, I think, maybe. We can start putting some stuff in here. I'm not going to wipe out got too much of that. I think the palette knife actually looks quite nice. What does everyone reckon about the palette knife action there? Like, how long do your paintings take on average? I do them in an hour normally, live on TikTok, 10 to 11, sometimes it's a bit longer. Tevin on YouTube, how you doing? Me and my wife do art also, you should check us out, brother. Tevin, can you send me a message somehow? Oscar, how you doing? Everyone on YouTube, thank you. Sorry I don't talk much on YouTube, but I've got TikTok in front of me. I need a decent setup where I can see you all, but it's a bit difficult. So I'm streaming from 2 different phones, and they're behind me, so I can't see the comments unless I'm logged on to TikTok. That's the only way of me doing it. At the moment, on point tonight, thank you. Yeah, normally about an hour. My longest one was my Back to the Future painting, the DeLorean, which took me 6 hours. It's a big painting, and that's on the website too. Maybe we'll continue with some more thingies. Maybe another little rock there. We could have a little rock in the middle. Let's just do some more palette knife action there. Get this going. Yeah, it's like icy chunks, isn't it? It's very nice the way that comes out. Let's do another little, why not? Do another little rock here. Just there. Just pull that down. Again with the palette knife. Let's give him a little friend just there. And maybe we'll have one down here, but I'll come back to that. Yes, if you do fancy this one, now's the time to get it, because you do get to name it. If not, it will be going up on the website tomorrow. Let's carry on with these little bits here. We'll really see some little chunks on here. Some little rocks there. Amazing. Amazing. Let's get some sloshing going on. Oh, it's looking nice and icy. Someone I know come back from Norway this week, and the photos, oh my goodness, the photos are amazing. I might even try and paint one. So yeah, I look forward to that. Wow, we're really getting icy down here now. Really getting icy towards this front bit. Build up of rocks and stuff. Let's go for another little rock, why not? Got plenty of paint on here, let's have one here. Just throw that on there. Again, I'll just bring some of that down in the water. Make a nice little rock here. Greetings, Cole. Ernst, how you doing? The Northern Lights are a must. You like the Northern Lights? I've done so many Northern Light pictures. I'll show you one in a minute now. Yeah, so I really want to go because of seeing the pictures. Oh my goodness, I'd love to go one day. One day. Let's grab the bottom of this. done so many Northern Light paintings. It'd be lucky to see them live properly in real life. I mean, we've had some in the UK, but it's just like glows. But it's nothing like the real thing, the pictures that I've seen. Oh, absolutely amazing. Let's see what I can do down here. So I've nearly finished this one, guys. Nearly finished. Beautiful little shine down there. This is so icy and cold. Icy and cold. I think we just need a few little ones up here. Just taps here and there. Really get that sort of feel. It's like it's almost sort of melting around here. It's important to keep that sort of straight there. There we go. What do you think of that, guys? I've been on a cruise. Oh, that's it, Tromso. That's where she went. Tromso. Oh, I wish I could show you the picture, but it's on my phone. But I'm streaming from my phone. Yeah, I wish I could show you. It's such a beautiful picture. I'm going to try and paint it, and I might try it in acrylics, just because the colours now. But I do mainly do oil painting, but I do acrylic and oil together as well. The white that you've added to oil really sets it off. It's very icy, isn't it? Very icy and cold. Got the little distant mountain right over there, chunky, icy, floaty bits. Yeah. I'll show you the Northern Light one I did here. I've done so many. There's one there. Look at that. That was not long ago. That one is up on the website, and that is painting 594. So there is that one there. What else? Oh yeah, look at this. This is a different Northern Lights one. I've done Northern Lights with the big lines as well, but I tried something different the other day, and that was to do sleet. So we done sleet coming down, and beautiful colours there. Look at the beautiful colours in the snow just reflecting the sky. There you go, there's another one there. Oh, there's a little portal here with Northern Lights. But the best place to look is definitely on my, my home page, which is here. So this is like a little portal, and you've got the Northern Lights going up there. I've done many like that. So that's the portal section. Yeah. And of course, painting 600. Here it comes. That's a big one. You've got the big moon there. Oh, that's quite nice. Hold up one. I can show you another Northern Lights one actually. Yeah, meteor shower. Yeah, exactly that. It's like broken up bits of rock. That was a recent one as well. That one there. That's quite nice. Is there any moderators in here tonight? I can't believe painting 600 is drying so fast. I'll show you painting 600 as well in a minute. This was a nice one I did recently. I am from Norway. It's beautiful here. You're welcome. Ah, that's awesome. Hello from Norway. It is beautiful there. I want to come over. Can I come and stay at yours? Then it won't be so expensive. I'll do your free painting for the accommodation. I did this one as well. This is painted 600. This was hot air balloon. It's looking patchy because it's drying, but yeah, it's getting there. Them mountains look really nice. Whee! First time doing hot air balloons, that one. Right, we need a name for this painting. How you doing on YouTube? If you want to comment, do it now because I'm kind of behind here and I can answer any questions. But look at that one tonight. Sloshy, snowy feel to that. It feels cold and warm over the back end really. You also paint oil and acrylic, awesome. I'll show you. Yeah, look, this one's This one's oil and acrylic together. I did this an hour live. There you go. That one's acrylic base and then oil paint on top. I actually, someone liked that so much. This one actually is still available. It's number 569. It's still available, but I recreated it on slate. I did that live too. And the one on slate has obviously been brought. But yeah, it was interesting to do it on slate. Cosmic Snowscape. I like that. I really like that already. I don't think we've ever had one called that. Cosmic Snowscape. Chunky Ice. Any more names, anyone? I like Cosmic Snowscape. I might just go for that. I'm going to go for it. Oh, I don't need any more names. Sometimes none hit the mark, but I think that really hits the mark. So I'm going to go with it. Does anyone blame me for doing that? No poll tonight then on the name. We're just going to go straight for that. I think it suits it. I feel it's right. So let's go for it. Do a big waterfall tomorrow if you have a time. ASAP. Oh yeah, I've done so many waterfall paintings. It's quite a common thing that I do actually. But yeah, please do head over to here and have a little look. Look at the different categories, but you'll see so much of my work there. And there's literally hundreds of waterfalls as well. Glad to help. Thank you. Yeah, I'm going to sign this one off on the front with my initials, and then I'm going to put a certificate on the back. This one hasn't gone while I'm live, but it will be up on the website tomorrow. But if anyone is interested in this one, you can send me a message on TikTok before I put it up on the website. I do ship worldwide as well, guys. Everything's free UK postage, but I do ship worldwide, which costs obviously because it's expensive. But there is oil painting 606. Off to sleep now. See you next time. Simon, see you next time, buddy. Nice to have you here. Thanks for staying. Much appreciated. I'm going to clean my hands and I'm going to show you what it looks like from the front. Show you what it looks like from the front. Oh, I just noticed something there. Just try and get rid of that little thing there. Name it the Ice of Norway. That would have been nice. Maybe we'll do that another time. But I'm going to go with Cosmic Snowscape tonight. I thought that was quite nice. That is a nice name, ASAP. I'm sure we'll use that in another one if you're here and I do a painting. I'm going to go with Cosmic Snowscape. It kind of makes sense as well. Yeah, we're all stuck for names because I've done so many. We've got a lot of repeat names, and then I'd rather not use it, if you know what I mean. Repeat names, but we've never had that either, so. I want to come to Norway. Right, certificate. So if you're watching this back as a video, please do leave a comment, hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and do check out the website. And this one you can search on the website 606 and it'll bring this painting up. If the painting's not there, then a print will be there. But if you want a print of it, then just use 606 in the order of print section. This one's called Cosmic Snowscape. That's me there. So it will come with a scan code as well, so you can scan it with your mobile device and it will take you straight to my YouTube channel, and you'll be able to watch it back as many times as you like. So if you're watching it back now, hello. Right, 606. Today's date is the 11th of the 12th, 25. There's a signature that'll be worth millions and millions when I'm gone. And here it is, 606. Just going to show YouTube very quickly, and then I'll show TikTok. I'll clean my hand off first because that absolute covered in paint. I don't know what that says, but I hope it's okay. Oh, this was Emerald Flow, this one. This was last live stream. That one was called Emerald Flow. Look at that. Nice little. There's a little bunny there, a bird, and a little squirrel there as well. Right, let's have a look at this one. Good night, YouTube. YouTube and TikTok. If you've enjoyed tonight, learned something, just enjoyed yourself, found it relaxing or whatever, and would like to help with the Amazon wishlist, the Amazon wishlist is on the front page of the website, visualfusions.co.uk. If you send anything, whether it's a brush, a tube of paint, anything on there, I need some markers, so they're on there. But if you do, make sure you put your name on a free gift note, and you'll be entered into winning one of 3 oil paintings. So I always give back. So there you go. Right, I'm just going to show YouTube. Say goodnight. There it is, YouTube. Thank you for watching. You can see all the stars there. You got the little white lighthouse and everything there. Good night, and thank you for watching.